Alright, before you even thinking about trying vidIQ, seriously, just take a few minutes and watch this first. I'm not just saying that because it would have saved me a lot of time and confusion if I had known what I'm about to tell you when I first started using it. And if by the end of this, you're interested in trying out vidIQ, there's a link in the description that gets you the best price they've got right now. Or you could scan the QR code on screen. Okay, so here's the deal. I hit that point a while back where I was putting so much effort into my YouTube videos, like filming late at night, editing for hours, trying different thumbnails, different topics, but no matter what I did, things just weren't clicking. The views were random, subscriber growth was slow, and I started getting frustrated because I felt like I was doing everything I could creatively, but I wasn't seeing the results I wanted. So eventually, after hearing a few other creators casually mention vidIQ, I decided to check it out. I didn't really know what to expect. I figured it was just another tool that throws numbers at you and makes everything feel more complicated. But the more I used it, the more I realized it was kind of having a really smart assistant who understands how YouTube works behind the scenes. The first thing that really grabbed me was the keyword research tool. It doesn't just spit out popular words, it actually shows you how competitive each keyword is and how likely you are to rank for it. And the cool part is you could peek at what your competitors are targeting too, which helped me understand what was working in my niche and where I had a chance to stand out. That alone made a huge difference in how I plan my titles and tags. And speaking of titles, the AI title generator was really nice. I used to spend way too much trying to make something sound catchy without being clickbait. And now it just gives me a solid click-worthy suggestion that are actually relevant to the content I'm making. You still tweak it to make it your own, but it gives you a good starting point. There's also this feature I didn't even know I needed until I started using it. Daily video ideas. It uses AI to give you trending topics that match your channel. And it helped me stay consistent with uploads during the week where I just had zero inspiration. Another one that I kind of geeked out over is the Outliers feature. It shows you which videos are punching above your weight, performing way better than expected, and then break down how they did it. Like their titles, thumbnails, descriptions, all of that. I used it almost like a mini case study tool. It's one thing to hear someone say, "Though that worked," but it's a whole different thing to see actual examples of what's working right now and learn from that in real time. Oh, and their thumbnail editor is pretty good as well. Now, I'm no designer, so I'm not that type of person who spends hours in Photoshop. So just having a tool built into vidIQ that lets you whip up something clean and eye-catching quickly is something I really appreciate. Now, with all that said, there are still a couple things I think vidIQ could do better. For one, some of the AI generated content could start to feel a bit repetitive if you rely on it too much. Like, were moments where I'd get a video idea or title suggestion that just didn't feel that different from the last batch. It works great as a jumping off point, but I think there's room to push the creativity a little further. So overall, vidIQ is the kind of thing that just quietly changes how you approach YouTube. It doesn't take over your channel or your content, it just makes everything you do a little smarter and easier. If you're someone who's been grinding on YouTube and feeling like your results don't match your effort, this is one of those tools that can actually shift things in your favor if you do it consistently. So yeah, if that sounds like something you need, just go ahead and click the link below or scan the QR code on screen to get started with the best price they got right now. You don't need to overthink it, just try it out, see how it fits your workflow.